Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. We begin with the state of Illinois and its business climate. And despite corporate concerns about rising taxes and ballooning budget gaps, the state is actually the best place to do business compared to its neighbors. This is according to a Crain's analysis of the factors most important to companies and interviews with dozens of chief executives, entrepreneurs, and experts. Illinois has a bigger pool of talented workers, bigger markets, better transportation, and more money for investment. And all of these assets outweigh the uncertainty about the state's fiscal problems. Illinois' economy is twice the size of any of its neighbors, with nearly $600 billion of annual output. It has 31 Fortune 500 companies, triple its closest competitor. And it has double the labor force of the largest bordering state with 6.6 million workers, and nearly a third of them have at least an undergraduate college degree. And even after all of the complaining about corporate tax rates, Illinois has the fifth lowest effective tax rate in the country, 4.6% according to Ernst & Young. I recently spoke with Motorola Chief Executive Greg Brown, who praised the local talent, but says the state has to do the following to stay competitive.
Get its house in order, reduce taxes to make it more conducive for businesses to invest, implement meaningful pension reform, and show that Illinois is capable of addressing our problems head on and making difficult decisions.
Be sure to check out chicagobusiness.com for John Pletz's in-depth story on the Illinois business climate. Well, it would be the biggest condo foreclosure since the Chicago market crashed more than 4 years ago. Bank of America is set to foreclose on One Museum Park West, a high-rise at the south end of Grant Park. The tower's developers owe $125 million. And that tower's troubles are only part of the story at Central Station, where two other buildings also have a glut of unsold units. Nearly 500 of the 861 condos in the development's last three towers were unsold at mid-year. Crain's Albie Galoon reports that several investors have talked to Central Station's developers about taking over some of the struggling projects, but no deals have yet been reached. And finally, Walgreen stock is getting a boost today in a down market, and that's after a move to try to keep some of its business with Express Scripts. Walgreen offered to match or beat other pharmacies' costs in order to stay in the Department of Defense's TRICARE program. Walgreens says nearly 200,000 military beneficiaries are concerned about not having access to its stores. The Deerfield-based chain said it would stop filling prescriptions for those covered by Express Scripts because it could not come to new contract terms, and that impasse could end up costing Walgreens 7% of its business, about $5 billion in annual sales. Well, that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. Be sure to check out all the local business headlines at chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.